Hey guys! So, today I'm going to be unboxing the HP Chromebook X2 11. Here's the Chromebook itself. It's in this box from Best Buy. I ordered this about a week ago. I've been excited because I found out about it 9 days ago, and it was on sale, so I wanted to get it before the sale was over, from $600 down to it was $350 when I looked at it at Best Buy. Then when I went home and looked at it on the website, it was $300. So I got this for drawing. Let's start here. So this is my Samsung Galaxy Tab 4. This came out like 8 or 9 years ago, I think. It's running, I think, Android 5, and I got this stand case for it last year. And I use Autodesk Sketchbook. The only thing, it works surprisingly well, and it's very laggy and slow, but not as bad as I thought it would be for how old it is. And then it doesn't have like official stylus support. This is my old one that broke. So I have this, it's a universal stylus that basically mimics a finger with electricity. So that doesn't work because the screen's also pretty small, at I think 7.5 inches. This I'm going to be selling. This is my HP Envy X360. This is my first computer. Be careful. Keep this in better condition. So you might have seen this in the background of my videos. I don't know if I filmed any with it. So this is it has like a Ryzen 5, and it flips back. It's a 2-in-1, so it can flip back to a tablet. And this is 15, I think it's 15.5, maybe it's 15 inches. And I bought a Bamboo Ink Plus, which is like a $100 stylus that worked okay. It had like a dotted stutter that my mom also bought one for her laptop and had the same problem. So this is a Windows 10 computer, so I'm going to be selling this, which it sells, I bought it for I think like $750, $800, something like that. And it sells for like $530, which isn't bad. Again, let me be careful with this. Oh, let me also not flip my table. So, for drawing, it's just too big. It's not portable at all. So I was gonna get an iPad, but it's just so expensive. It's like $700 for the base of the line, or for the baseline with the Apple Pencil, versus this comes with a stylus and keyboard and everything with 64 gigabytes of memory, which is the same for $600 normally, or $300. And I'll probably keep this. It's possible that I return it if I don't like it for drawing, or if it doesn't work well for drawing. And then this is my grandpa's Chromebook. It's an HP 14 something. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. He bought this back in like fall of 2019. It's just loading up Chrome OS because it's a Chrome computer. That makes sense. Long story short, I'm just going to basically be unboxing. So yay! Now we get to the unboxing thing. Thank you for listening to my story. So I have scissors here. Let's first start with the dongle. So I guess this is not like full unboxing. I bought a USB-C to 3.5mm because this doesn't have a headphone jack, and I want to use it for media consumption as well. It's just the normal Apple one, just because that was kind of like the cheapest, and these actually tend to break like the Lightning ones, but it's only $10, and that's like the only one I could really find. And there. So USB-C 3.5mm. I guess I could use that with my MacBook if I need like 2 headphone jacks, I guess. So now let's open this. So this is the box directly. I can feel it of the computer just inside this plastic. So let's hope it's okay, because you know UPS can be pretty brutal. So this is the 64 gigabytes of eMCC storage, because in this Chromebook I have a 128 gigabyte micro SD card, so I can just upgrade that as internal storage. And this box is a little, oh, it's just dusty, and I'll try and get this label off carefully later. In the gray, so let's open it. HP typically has good products, like their printers last a while. My HP Envy, even though it's a bit slow for my liking, it worked okay. It wasn't bad for $800. The HP, I've not used the Reverb G2, I used the Reverb G1 at the AMC thing. They don't tell you what it is, but you know, with my infinite VR wisdom, I figured out easily that it's a HP Reverb G1. Let's open this. Oh, I forgot, I want to record a YouTube short. I did this with my, or I tried to do this with my MacBook, but it failed because this camera battery died, which I haven't plugged in. So I just had to use this phone for recording. Also, let me just snap a photo. This is my setup. I'll do a wide angle if you care. So I'll try and record a short as well. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do the short. It's just a lot of effort and doesn't work well. So this is like a soft material. You know, what I will do is I'll do a second angle. So I'll just do a wide angle, second angle. Might not record this all the time. So here's the device itself. Here, this is the charger. I have one of these for my grandpa's Chromebook. So let's just, I can't do this one-handed. I should really get a phone tripod. I don't think I'll use this. I'll probably just end up using my MacBook Pro charger. Yeah, this looks the exact same as my grandpa's. It's just USB-C. The brick is pretty small, which I appreciate. So now for the tablet. So, well, I'll actually end up doing the accessories first. So this tray I can just take out. It's just like a cardboard tray. Do that carefully. And then the bottom is the cover and keyboard, and then the stylus. So I will open the keyboard and cover first. So just like this. Careful this doesn't fall out. So here we have the keyboard. Yeah, just I'm applying less pressure than it looks. It's just like a little bit, and I hear the trackpad click, but it should be fine because I don't really think I'll be using this much. And the blue was in stock at all of my Best Buys, but the gray wasn't, and I really wanted the gray. You know, if I'm going to be buying a device, I want the color, so I just had to wait a little bit, which is fine. Then we have the back cover. So this turns it basically into like a Microsoft Surface. You can just slide this off. Yeah, the hinge, which bends really far back, which is great for drawing, as well as, you know, if you want to use it as a laptop. And it has, real quick, it has the pogo pins here for connecting it. Let's open the stylus. This is the most exciting part. And what's cool is this is USI pen compatible, so if I don't end up liking this stylus, I can always get a different one, although it charges magnetically. Okay, cannot do that, careful. Looks like we have instructions, and we have a couple of replacement tips. I'll put those back in there. Looks nice. Let's peel that off. This kind of looks like my sister's. I think it's like one of the no-name brand styluses. It just shows you how to connect it. I don't know if that would work or not. I like this. It's nice. And I also have a drawing glove that I'll probably end up using, depending on the palm rejection. I haven't used this because my Samsung Galaxy Tab 4, it didn't have any drawing or hand rejection, palm rejection, so I kind of learned how to draw off the screen. This does comes out a little easier than I would like, and let's take the tablet out. So this is a bit heavier than I would have thought, but okay. Oh wait, one last thing, I'm sorry. We have the paperwork. Fun, we don't get any Apple stickers, but we get paperwork. Yeah, why get stickers when you can get paperwork? Oh, and we also have a SIM ejector type tool for the micro SD card. There are a ton of different variations. I got the 64 gigabyte in, I think it's shea gray. Let's see. I'll just have to open it like this. This wonderful paper that ends up ripping. But, oh well. Probably should have just opened it from the side. And bam! Here's the device. So I wasn't originally that big on the back, but it's really grown on me. I don't like necessarily have the logo sideways, even though I guess that's mostly how I use it. And then the stylus. Ooh, that clips right on. I was not able to try the stylus at the store because they didn't have it. Look, you can see my VR. And it's already so dusty. Wow. Because they didn't have a stylus, and it's USI compatible, but the guy didn't have one, so he just gave you one of the little ones that like works with anything. So this is not coming off. It's easy to take off, but it does not come off accidentally. So let's try and turn it on. Here's the power button on the top with Touch ID or fingerprint scanner. So I heard somewhere, I don't remember where, so if you're watching this and you're the official source of that, sorry, I think it was probably Chrome Unboxed, which is a great source of Chromebook content. He said that the batteries need to be plugged in, like just for a second. Okay, so let's plug this in. We have a charging light. What's flashing? Oh, okay. And there we go, Chrome. Let me attach this back piece. It goes this way. And it looks like we just have our normal Chrome setup. I'll attach this so that I can set this up. Oh, wow, that magnet is strong. Yeah, that's a strong magnet. Again, that's not coming off. So you have pretty much any angle all the way down to like this, which is great for drawing. I'll put it over here. Get started. It does work. I'll just put this here. Oops, can't show you my address, sorry. Or my Wi-Fi, sorry. Accept and continue. Yes, still all of my data. Google. Let me connect the keyboard. Ooh, this seems a little stiff. It's not. It's supposed to just like spring up, but this doesn't want to. Detachable key. Okay, and we're updating the keyboard. That's cool. It looks a lot like a Surface, which I've always kind of liked the look of the Surface. This is probably one of the reasons why I like this a lot, because like that was like my favorite computer. Let's just take a quick look at the I/O. We have two USB-C ports, an SD card, which if you get a cellular version, this is not. This is the Wi-Fi only. But if you get an LTE version, that's where your SIM card would go. On the top, we have a power button with Touch ID. And two microphones. On this side, we have just the magnets and connector for the stylus. And on the bottom, we just have the pogo pins with the connector for the keyboard. How long have I been recording for? 22 minutes. Yay, can't wait to edit all this. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. And no, I'm gonna edit this with Final Cut on my MacBook. I'm not gonna edit this on this. So this is just the micro SD card, but you would also have a SIM card slot on here if you got a compatible LTE. And this keyboard is, okay, it's a bit shallow, but you know, it's still pretty good. I've not really used like the Surface type cover. Okay, here we go, finally. Okay, set this up as you. Next. Please wait, I do not have a child, and even if I did, I would not let them have this Chromebook. Email, do not steal my info at gmail.com.